to my channel. It's Sean Brielle, and I'm coming to you with a video about questions about being bald. I got these questions from the Baldie Revolution on Twitter and Instagram. If you guys want to go check them out, I highly recommend you do, because they be posting a whole lot of pretty women, okay? Alright, so let's get into it. First question. Let me pull it up. How often do you get your hair cut? So I try to go every 2 weeks. That's like around the same time my boyfriend gets his haircut, so like we could just kill two birds in one stone. But it depends on how I'm feeling about my hair. Like if I don't, like if I'm trying to grow it out for a different style or something like that, then I won't get a cut. But for right now, I am gonna be trying to stay consistent with my every 2 week type of thing. Were you extra self-conscious immediately after your haircut? Like, no, I wasn't. Like, I had a process when it came to like officially becoming bald. When I first cut my hair, I cut it myself, so I had like a mini fro, and then I got a taper cut, and then from the taper I ended up going lower and lower and lower until I was satisfied and I love my look. Do you get your hairline lined up or keep it natural? I keep mine natural because I don't really like how I look with the lined up hairline. I feel it's too masculine for me. I do see some girls get it, and I see that they could pull it off. More power to them, but I don't think I can. What are your hair goals for 2018? So, I was trying to grow my hair back out in the beginning of the year, because I did want to get like braids and stuff for the summer. But as you guys can see, that didn't happen. So right now my hair goals are just to keep this blonde up here. Did your haircut inspire someone else to cut their own hair? Not that I know of, no. What is the craziest comment you've gotten about being bald? So I haven't really got like no crazy comments. But I do get like crazy comparisons. I think the craziest comparison was being compared to Chris Brown. Like, I am not Chris Brown, okay? Just because I have a blonde haircut and he has a blonde haircut, that don't mean I'm Chris Breezy. Did you immediately love your hair, or was it something you had to get used to? I loved it. Like I said before though, I did have to go through like a process of cutting and going to different barbers and stuff before I became satisfied with an official look. So yeah. How long have you been a Baldie? So when I was a senior in high school, I did do like a big chop thing. I was trying to go for like a Megan Good type of haircut, but we didn't get Megan Good type hair, so I wasn't confident with that. But with this, I've been bald for about a year now. Are there any downsides to being a Baldie? No, absolutely none. Have you gotten any funny comments about your haircut from children? Yes. This one kid at my job like asked his dad, why did I cut my hair off? I look like a boy. And I was just like, whatever. In your opinion, who is the most iconic Baldie? Everybody in the Dora Milaje or iconic, okay? All of them. What was the first thought you had when you saw yourself after initial haircut? My head's really not as big as people were saying it was. Has a barber ever turned you away? No. Like, if that happens to y'all, that's crazy. Describe how you felt the first time you went out in public after your haircut. I was like, dang, it's a lot of people staring. They must have never saw a person without hair before. What were the first hair products, appliances you got rid of when you cut your hair? I still have everything. I have my wand, I have my flat iron, I have my weave brushes, ponytail holders, anything you can think of, because you just never know. What advice would you give someone who is hesitant about cutting their hair? You gotta just do it like Mackie said, okay? You can't be scared. If you're scared, then you won't do it, or you might regret it. You have to literally just let it go. If you're gonna cut it, then cut it. If you're not, then don't. How hard is it for you to grow your hair out? Well, as you can see, it's very hard, and it's something that I don't think I'm gonna even try to consider doing again, because having no hair is lit. What was your favorite thing about having short hair? My favorite thing about having short hair is the maintenance. I don't have to do anything in the morning. Like, I literally could just wake up and go. Do you ever miss your hair or regret cutting your hair? Like, yes and no. When I see like popping 30-inch bundles or like some cute box braids or like a nice bun, I miss my hair. But then I come to the quick realization that I don't have any patience, nor do I know how to do half of them styles myself. So then I'm like, being bald is better for me. Did you cry when you first cut your hair? If so, why? No. What am I crying for? I did it myself. Have you ever been mistaken for a man? How did you react? So my name is Sean. On my birth certificate, that is my government name, Sean. I will get mistaken for a man by my name alone before I get mistaken for a man because I have no hair. So yeah, I'm kind of used to people thinking that I'm a guy. I have no reaction besides, you know, the initial, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a guy. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not. How many times have you been called Amber Rose by strangers? So when I first went blonde and bald, I got Amber Rose comments like, not often, but I got it quite a few times. And then I started to notice that every blonde, bald girl was being called Amber Rose, and it's like, can y'all stop? We are not Amber Rose. Amber Rose is Amber Rose, okay? We all are our own individual people. How much easier has short hair made your routine for getting ready? How long does it take you to get ready? So, I am your typical get up and go type of person. When I have to go to work, when I have to go to class, like I said, I will pop up, do what I gotta do, and then leave. So having no hair has made my life so much more easier. Y'all wouldn't even understand. Like, I could throw on a dad hat real quick and make it a look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like that about having no hair. Alright guys, so that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask me, okay? I love to answer any questions that anybody has to ask for me. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, Sean Brielle. And I'll see you guys in my next video.